So shore excursions, a lot of times in our monthly calls, we'll look at reports. And one of the things he calls out is average order value. Like it dropped this month, it increased this month. And I was discussing in my cross-department meeting with the paid team about this. And I was asking them if they know of tactics to improve it. Because I don't think I've ever done a project of improving AOV. And I was wondering if anyone has any ideas on that, or if you've done that for any clients.
I know that's something Allen Brothers is interested in, but that's more conversion focused in terms of like how they can figure out bundling stuff. But that's not really SEO. The only thing I've done is like we just prioritize in terms of optimizing and focusing on like for Itsy Ritsy, their diaper bags versus their small baby toys. It's really the only thing. And then like with KH with their buying guides, and we gave a lot of ideas and they're like, well, we'd rather first focus on like price-based ones that are like under 1,000 or under 500 versus ones that are like under 100.
So to Lindsay's point, I would say like it's pretty interesting. I saw somewhere where like conversions increase if like, for example, categories that are like buy 200 and under. That way people don't waste time looking somewhere else. Like they're like, no, I'm never going to spend more than 200. You're not going to make me. I like this category. Boom. They're more likely to just buy something because they know, okay, under 200 is what I want. And they buy something. But if you're specifically talking about average order value, upsells and downsells at the checkout process is how people do it. Like at the checkout process, saying for $10.99, throw in this. And there's software that does that for you. But in general, that's how you would do it. Let's just say you're ordering an excursion to the Bahamas. Let's just say something else like swimming with the dolphins is normally $60. Add it now and it's $29.99. And then you could do that multiple times. And it's shown that people don't care. They're like, oh, damn, 50% off if I just add it right now. And that's how you would directly influence average order value at the checkout process. And you could substantially discount it too, but still make margin. A lot of times if you're using like Stripe or something, PayPal might do it too. Like it just depends on whatever checkout software you have to offer upsells or downsells during that process. But that's definitely how you increase it.
From a consumer perspective, I think making sure that like if there's multiple excursions in a certain area and like one's more expensive or whatever, like make sure the more expensive ones clearly communicate why they're worth more. Why should I pay for this longer excursion? Why is it worth more money? I know sometimes with like I'm online shopping and everything seems to be identical and this one's $15 cheaper. So I'm gonna go buy the cheaper one unless you can give me a clear reason why I should spend that money. So there might just be like little content tweaks on the SEO side that can help there.
Like if you're selling popcorn at a movie theater, which I have, we always say, hey, 50 cents more, you get the extra large, and just like that, people are always like, yeah, sure. So again, in the checkout process, they could bundle things in a way, like they could create bundles to say like for $100 more, get the bundle here. Sometimes I would phrase it, which is true. I mean, I wasn't lying, but I used to make it seem like it was for their benefit. You're like, it costs more for you to get the medium. Let me upgrade you to the large, save you 50 cents here, and you get a bigger piece of popcorn and you could get free refills. They're like, damn, for real? And they were happy. So I'm sure that exists, you know what I mean? Where it's like getting this one thing is okay. But if you bundled it, you'd save $300, but overall you're paying more. But if you frame it that way, who knows?
Just to give some ideas of some of the things that we came up with, pushing higher dollar amount excursions on that page, maybe in a pop-up or something, doing a quiz. And I don't know where this quiz would be. Maybe it's on the homepage, maybe it's a pop-up. The quiz would ask questions like, where are you going? How many days? What are the must-do activities you want to do? How active do you want to be? And then it could help you find some higher AOV tours based on that.
That could work as a standalone page, like a trip planner, and then you could rank for something like that, like plan your excursion kind of keyword, for people who like don't want to think about it, and you can guide them.
I was thinking of Amtrak because they have sort of like a quiz type of thing like that on their homepage. Another one I had was they can buy this tour now, buy another one for the future at a discount. I think that makes a lot of sense for e-commerce. I'm trying to get ideas for all of our clients here. So I think that's really helpful.